And welcome to another episode here on Youth Conversation Corner podcast. I'm your host, Yanko Kalulu, and today let's talk about how AI or artificial intelligence is affecting education here in Malawi. So today I'm having a guest, a second year student from Malawi College of Medicine. I'll be sharing some information with her and she will introduce herself.
My name is Ubile Banda.
So Ubile, how is AI or artificial intelligence is being integrated into the education curriculum here in Malawi?
I can say that AI is being integrated through pilot programs and partnerships with tech organizations. Education authorities are collaborating with NGOs to develop curricula that incorporate artificial literacy. Teaching students not only about AI technologies, but also about their implications. This integration often includes like practical applications such as codings and data science aimed at preparing students for future job markets. Spiwe, what specific artificial tools or AI tools are being used here in Malawi? Especially in classrooms, and how effective are they?
It's a good question. And here in Malawian classrooms, classrooms tools such as adaptive learning platforms, AI-driven tutoring systems, and data analysis tools are being implemented. For instance, platforms like Calm Academy are utilized, which adapt content based on student performance, and their effectiveness varies, but initial feedback shows increased student engagement and improved understanding of complex subjects, and particularly in mathematics and sciences like biology, chemistry, physics. So in what ways have AI or artificial intelligence improved access to education resources for students, especially in rural areas of Malawi?
AI has facilitated access through online platforms and mobile applications that deliver educational content directly to students. This is especially impactful in rural areas where traditional education resources are scarce, like mobile phones. AI tools can provide direct learning experience, ensuring that students in remote locations receive high quality instruction that aligns with their learning needs. Teachers in Malawi being trained to use artificial technologies in their teaching methods.
Though I don't have enough information, but I think teachers are receiving training through workshops, online courses, and mentorship programs led by education NGOs and tech companies. So these training sessions focus on how to effectively incorporate AI tools into their teaching practices. So understand data. Understand data analytics and utilize adaptive learning technologies to ensure students' engagement and outcomes. challenges does Malawi face in implementing artificial intelligence solutions in education?
Malawi really face several challenges. That includes like limited infrastructure, such as internet connectivity, lack of resources, and inadequate training for teachers. On lack of resources, we can say, e.g., books, some learning materials. Additionally, there are concerns about equity, as not all students have equal access to technology, which could exacerbate existing educational disparities. What I'm trying to say is that not every student can afford to have a cell phone or a mobile phone, even a computer. So this is very difficult for some students.
I think I should add on that. AI, I think to me it is very expensive. What I mean is it requires to have an internet bundle for you to get some information or get some data. So if you are broke and you don't have money, then you can't able to access the information. So AI or artificial intelligence is very expensive, especially to the students. It also about internet. Nowadays, internet is very tripping, like TNM, network, like TNM network, Airtel. Yeah, kuri wewe kuri you should access information pompo maka, like so it's me as a person and my fellow students, we are facing a lot of challenges for us to access the information through AI. So that's what I can say on the challenges. I think the other challenge it can be sometimes AI gives us a wrong information. Of course, it's not of the most times, but mostly if you for example maybe I can ask about maybe the history of Kamanga Kingdom, or maybe a certain culture, Lomwe tribe. Of course, he tries to give the information, but ukafufuza maybe to other people's our legends, like our grannies, they say good, no, it's a long information, so it's also a challenge. So sometimes tukulephera.
So how does artificial intelligence support personalized learning for students that have different learning needs here in Malawi?
On that, I think I should say AI supports personalized learning by analyzing individual students' data to identify strengths and weaknesses. So this it helps or enables development of customized learning plans for cater to different learning styles and paces. So it also allows students with varying abilities to progress at their own speed, and also to receive targeted support. So yeah, it really support personalized learning for students with learning needs here in Malawi. So what role does AI or artificial intelligence play in assessing students' performance and providing feedback in Malawi schools? Maybe like Pole, Panova, which is called Mubas or Mubas, and Chanko, like those schools, and secondary schools like Malusa Secondary School, St. Michael's, and St. Mary's. So, how does AI play in those those schools?
Artificial tools are used to access student performance. You can say through data analysis, thereby allowing educators to track progress more efficiently. Automatically, assessment can provide immediate feedback, thereby helping students understand their areas of improvement. Meaning to say that AI has made it simple for students to access information, even to they can write their assessment using AI. On top of that, however, these are calls for inclusive discussion. This data-driven approach help teachers tailor their instruction to meet the specific needs of their student in different ways, so that they can understand the meaning, maybe the meaning of some words and the others. How are local communities and stakeholders responding to the introduction of artificial in education in your areas or some areas or other communities that you know?
Local communities like I should say Manase, Zingwangwa, and some stakeholders are generally optimistic about AI's potential, but also cautious about its implementation. So what I'm trying to say is many stakeholders, including parents and the community leaders, recognize the importance of technology in enhancing educational outcomes. However, there are calls for inclusive discussions to ensure that all voices are heard, especially regarding access and equity. So what impact has artificial intelligence had on student engagement and motivation here in
Malawi? AI has positively impacted student engagement and motivation by providing interactive and personalized learning experience. Students often find AI-driven tools more engaging than traditional methods because AI is so simple that you just ask a question and automatically the answer come. So students find it not that hard. Like they should be searching some books or in libraries. So they find it simple in AI. So they just use AI. Thereby leading to increased participation and enthusiasm for learning. Game simulations and adaptive learning platforms can make educational more enjoyable and relevant. can AI help address issues of educational equity here in Malawi?
So AI can address education equity, I think, by providing access to quality education resources for underserved population. It can also by using AI to tailor learning experiences. Students in remote areas can benefit from the same quality of education as those in urban centers. So additionally, to add on that, AI tools can also help to identify at-risk students and provide early intervention, promoting better outcomes for all learners. So what do you think AI can affect our future curriculums, especially as we are the students? So how can it affect us?
AI can really affect our future. Artificial intelligence will regularly transform our future, our career by automatic routine tasks, thereby enhancing decision making and creating new job roles. While some jobs may become obsolete, new opportunities will emerge in areas that will require human oversight, creativity, and emotional intelligence. Which industries will be most impacted by artificial intelligence?
I think there are so many. So I think there are so many industries which can be impacted. For example, healthcare, finance, transportation, manufacturing will see significant changes. So what I'm trying to say on healthcare, AI can assist diagnostics. So in finance, it can streamline risk assessment. Also in transportation, I was saying, autonomous vehicles will change logistics, and in manufacturing, robotics will optimize its production.
So what do you think skills we will need to thrive in an artificial driven workforce?
I think to succeed, we should need a mix of technical skills, for instance, data analysis and programming. So, and soft skills such as adaptability, communication, as well as emotional intelligence. So being comfortable with AI tools and understanding their implications will also be crucial. So that's some skills that we must do in order to thrive in an AI workforce. So what skills will be most valuable in an AI-driven workforce?
There will be skills like data literacy, AI management, critical thinking, and creativity will be highly valued. Professionals who can interpret data and make strategic decisions will stand out, as we will those who can innovate and solve complex problems on artificial intelligence. How can you develop skills for emerging industries?
I think I should say in general, as for everyone. I think we can develop skills by pursuing relevant courses, for example, online or in-person courses. I think there are some apps like Zoom where people attend online classes, also attending workshops, and also gaining hands-on experience through internship or some projects, and networking with professionals in emerging fields can also provide insights and some opportunities, I think, to us or to everyone. So why do you think creativity and critical thinking is essential?
Creativity and critical thinking are really essential because they enable individuals or one person to approach problems in innovative ways. For example, one can't just address an issue without knowing the cause, the problem or the cause. He or she should find out what was the cause and then report the problem. As artificial intelligence handles repetitive tasks, human workers will need to leverage their unique capabilities to drive growth, solve unforeseen issues, and generate new ideas. So, according to you, so what do you think will be new industries or job opportunities that artificial intelligence can create?
I think AI will create opportunities in fields like hospitals, like healthcare analytics. For example, by using AI for predictive health insights, also on autonomous transportation, it can create by developing and managing self-driving technologies, and on sustainable energy, AI can create job opportunity by optimizing resource management. So yeah, I think that's how I think AI can create some new industries or job opportunities here in Malawi or globally.
Just to add on that, I think AI can also create maybe online jobs. Maybe other people can find jobs using the help of AI or other way out.
So how should education systems adapt to AI impacts?
Education system should integrate artificial literacy into the curriculum by focusing on the critical thinking, problem solving, and coding skills. Partnership with tech companies can also provide practical training and some other resources, thereby will help students to prepare better for an artificial driven workforce in their study or area of concentration on their studies.
So what role will lifelong learning play in our future?
Lifelong learning will be essential as technology and job requirement involve continually updating skills and knowledge will also enable us to stay relevant and also be able to adapt to new challenges on our studies, even in our schools, and seize emerging opportunities in our So how can we ensure artificial intelligence benefit to the society?
On that, I think it's crucial to prioritize inclusivity in AI development. AI development and promote responsible use, as well as engaging diverse stakeholders in discussing about AI implications. So, advocating for equitable access to AI technologies can also contribute to societal benefits. So that's what I think we can ensure it really benefits the society.
On AI, what's the future of work in 10 to 20 years coming?
I think the future of work will likely feature more flexible arrangements, like remote work opportunities, and also increased collaboration between humans and artificial intelligence. So jobs will be more project based, and also emphasizing results on over traditional job structures. So yeah, I think there is some years that are coming. That's the future of work. So this is the max end of today's program. Thanks for being there. Bye bye until next time.